friends, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all doing really well. So here we are. This is the first Halloween haul of 2022. So of course, if you're here for the bookish content, there's going to be tons and tons of book videos. Absolutely, this is still primarily a booktube channel. But of course, most of us here are horror and Halloween fanatics outside of books as well. So I wanted to share everything that I'm buying this season for Halloween. I think we're going to be in good shape this year because the past 2 years, of course, with the pandemic and everything, there were supply chain issues, and especially in 2021, Halloween was very scarce, okay? It was very scarce. So I was so excited when I walked into Winners and Homesense, and then I went out and checked Bath and Body Works out as well, and everybody was starting to stock up for Halloween. So like I said, I'm here in Canada, so I went to Winners and Homesense first, which is sort of like your Home Goods and Marshalls. I believe it is the same company. So they were starting to put out some Halloween stuff, and I wanted to share that with you guys, as well as what I got at Bath and Body Works. So I'll leave timestamps for both stores down below. But of course, before we go ahead and do any of that, please make sure to hit the subscribe button below and the bell for notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. So right now with Winners and Homesense, it's mostly spooky mugs that they're putting out. So the Halloween section isn't really up and running yet. It's still very much summertime. So we're probably here in Canada, like I know you guys down in the States are full blown for Halloween a lot earlier than we are. So here we're still very much into summer, just going into back to school. But if you go check out the food section and the mugs, you might find a few things there. So I did, and I'm so excited. I'm not opening these until probably until September, but I got some different themed spooky coffees, ground coffee. So this one is dead inside. It says dead inside but caffeinated, and it has this really cute label on it. So this is a salted caramel coffee. Isn't that adorable? I mean, I had to get it, right? So this is 340 grams and was $7.99. So super excited to have this. So they had a couple of different spooky coffees there, so I bought them all. I bought everything they had. So there was that one. There's another one. This is the same. Look at this purple. Isn't this gorgeous? This like purple metallic bag. So this is dead inside but caffeinated, and this is a pumpkin spice. There we go. So this is a pumpkin spice, and I love the purple with the orange bats, and we've got this cool looking dude on the front with her sunglasses on, and so I had to get this one as well. And then there's another one. So they only had these 3 bags at my local Winners, and I bought, like I said, I bought all of them. So this one is also a pumpkin spice. So these are ground coffees for like making brewed coffee. I do have an espresso machine, a Creatista Plus, where it uses the pods, but I did actually, because when we got our Nespresso, we sold our drip pot, but like we're just such coffee freaks in this house that brewed coffee is still something that I really like to have. Not always just the espresso roast all the time. So I went out and I got a new brew pot so I can have like just regular brewed coffee as well, and I'm so excited to have these starting in September. So this one has this lovely black packaging, and it says, "This witch makes a killer brew." So this is also a pumpkin spiced coffee, and they smell really good. I mean, you can smell it through the package. It's so nice. So all of these, like I said, they're all 340 grams, and they were $7.99 each. So if you're in Canada, go out to Winners, keep an eye out for these. And then also at Winners, they had these bamboo travel cups. And I have another one like this, I think I got 2 years ago, and it's kind of like a beige color, and it has orange pumpkins on it. But this one, they had 3 or 4 different designs there. I might go back and get another one. So this one has like little potion bottles, and it has snakes that match my earrings. Just look at these little dudes. It has snakes and skulls and eyeballs, pumpkins and spider webs. So this also has one of those grippy handle things as well, but I just took it off because I wanted to see the beautiful design underneath. So they had this one, they had one that has just eyeballs on it, they have one that has just pumpkins on it, one that's ghosts, but I thought this one was really super cute. So like I said, I might go back and get another one of these. $7.99 for these as well, so super cheap. Can never have enough spooky mugs. So that was it for Winners and Homesense. I did also go to Michael's, not this weekend, I went last weekend, and I got some fall scented candles. My local Michael's just had their fall candles out. They didn't even have any of the floral yet, but I'm thinking probably within the next week or two they're going to have the florals out, and then probably you'll see them clear away the shelves. So I'll report back to you guys. So keep an eye out on my Instagram page as well, because I post a lot of what's coming out in Canadian stores over on my Instagram page as well. So if you're within Canada, keep an eye on my Instagram feed, because we're a little bit behind. We're not quite full blown yet, so I'll let you guys know once we're full blown here in Canada. And then Bath and Body Works. So if you guys were on my Instagram page earlier this week, you'll know that it was my wedding anniversary on Wednesday, I think. I believe it was Wednesday. And Mr. Matthew forgot our wedding anniversary. It was our 9th wedding anniversary, and he totally forgot and had to be reminded by his mother-in-law. So I gave him a hard time about it. I was a little bit upset, but I gave him a hard time. We laughed about it, and I said, this is gonna cost you, because Bath and Body Works Halloween is out this week. So Bath and Body Works released their Halloween 2022 collection on July 18th. And let me tell you, the collection this year is just so out of this world, and they have a lot of it. So I was talking to the manager at my local Bath and Body Works, and they have a ton of it out. It's not all in yet. So she said keep coming back over the next couple of weeks, because they're going to be releasing more of the pedestals and stuff like that, because actually I wanted one of the pedestals that has like a raven in the center, and it has green and like bat confetti and stuff, and it wasn't in yet. So they have a lot that's in, but there's still more to come. So like I couldn't find any of my pocket backs in the sweet cinnamon pumpkin yet, but they do have a lot that's out. So I wanted to share everything that I got from Bath and Body Works, because it's quite a bit. So first I got a couple of their candles. So their 3-wick candles are on for $10 off right now. So they're $16.95 for anybody that's here in Canada. And so I got this one, Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. So I tried out a couple of the Bath and Body Works candles a few years ago, and I found that they contributed to my migraines. However, I had no idea that I actually had a pretty serious medical problem going on during that time, because it was just after that I had all of the problems with the vertigo and labyrinthitis and all of that sort of thing. So pretty much everything was giving me migraines at that time. So I'm hoping that now that I have that situation all looked after and my allergies are under control, that I can start buying some of their stuff, because their Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin scent especially is one of my favorites. So I did get one of those ones. They had pretty much, I think all of the candle scents were out. So I also got one that's pumpkin carving. So the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin one is more cinnamony. This one is more, I think more spicy, like probably like cloves and ginger and that sort of thing. But spicy candles is what I love in the fall, and I'm gonna try to stock up on these, because I like burning these scents like all year long. So between the Michael's candles and these, and Party Light is probably gonna be coming out pretty soon, I'm gonna try to stock up on this kind of stuff so that I can have fall kind of all year round, because anything that smells like cinnamon and cloves and ginger and stuff like that, it warms my little dark heart. So those are the 2 candles that I got. So I didn't want to spend too much money on candles, because I wanted to get some of the actual Halloween stuff. So I'll show you guys that next. So the first thing that I got was one of the plugins for the wallflowers, and there's another one that I want that they don't have in yet. It's one of the ones that projects the Happy Halloween on the wall. And this year's version, there's a witch in a cottage, and they don't have that one in yet. I saw it over on Jade the Libra's channel. She did a huge Bath and Body Works haul earlier this week, so head on over to her channel too and see what she got, because she does have some different items than I do. But this is a spooky tree, and he has a little pumpkin down here, and in his branches there's some bats and a little owl, and of course you put your wallflower in here. So I got some of the sweet cinnamon pumpkin and ghoul friend wallflowers, and I have to go back and get some more scents once they get them in, because I believe that was the only 2 that they had at my specific Bath & Body Works. So I'll insert some video here of this little guy lit up, because he lights up kind of like this purple and red, and he just looks so gorgeous. I'm so excited to put him in my foyer for once it starts getting dark out early, and it's just gonna give all of the spooky feels. And if you ask me, you can't beat a spooky tree. Like, look at his little face. He's so cute and sinister. Like, I'm not really big on cutesy Halloween. Like, I find that that's very much a big part of Halloween these days. It's very cutesy. I like spooky Halloween. So branchy trees and witches and goblins and ghouls and the whole thing. So I was super, super happy with this guy. He was quite pricey. I think he was $32.50 for this one. So did I tell you how much the candles were? They were $16.50 each. They're $10 off right now. And this guy, so I'll try to remember to tell you the prices. So this guy was pretty pricey. Like I said, he was $32.50. So he was the most expensive thing that I bought. And then this is the second most expensive thing that I bought. And it looks so amazing. So we have the Witchy Hand soap holder. So this is made out of, I don't know if it's ceramic or some kind of resin, but it's very, very well made. So this guy was $24.95, and the detail in the hand is just gorgeous. So the nails, and I love this little ring on the hand. So last year they came out with the pedestal holder that was this hand that holds up the candle. So I'm keeping my eye out for one of those, because I'd really like to have one to go with this. So of course, because I got the soap holder, I got my soaps to go with it. So I'm gonna be putting this one out probably pretty soon here, because after August 5th, which is Lunasaw, I always start my spooky season stuff. So after August 5th, this guy will be going into my bathroom with some, this is Ghoul Friend soap, and I got some sweet cinnamon pumpkin soap as well. And if you thought that was the only soap holder that I got, no, that was not the only soap holder that I got. So I also got this little guy, and I think I'm going to put him in just in October. So because he is battery operated, and from what I can see, there's no way to change the battery. So once it's gone, it's gone. So I don't want to wear this one out too much. But so this is another version of the witch hand. So this one's purple. This one was much cheaper. So this one is made out of silicone, and it is $21.95. So he was about $3 cheaper than the other one. So you put your soap in like so, and he makes spooky sounds every time that you go to wash your hands. Isn't that incredible? So I mean, I couldn't come home without that. Absolutely. So she did tell me at my local Bath & Body Works, so it's probably right across the country, she said they are hella stocked. Like, they have a ton of stuff. But I would still get in early, because even when I was there Friday afternoon, people were going nuts for this stuff. So definitely head off to your local Bath & Body Works and pick up whatever it is you need for your Halloween. So I love that. I mean, I couldn't not come home with it, right? So I do have, I think they had the soaps were 6 for $20 or $30 or something. So I got some of the Halloween soaps as well, of course, to go with my 2 spooky soap holders. And then I got 1 pocket back holder. So my favorite scent is the pumpkin apple in the pocket backs. So this is one that I've been saving since last year because I was just trying to keep these going throughout the year as much as possible. So the pocket back holder that I got is also in the purple witch's hand that matches my soap holder. And they had another one there that was super cute. It was a pumpkin. It was an orange pumpkin that lit up and it was on a lanyard. And I was like, no, I like this one better. So I didn't get the other one and now I'm kicking myself for not getting it. I believe it was $7. I mean, I should have just spent the $7. This one was also $6.95. So we have the silicone hand, and then you just pop your little pocket back hand sanitizer in there. So super, super cute. I love this witch's hand. I think it's really, really well done with the black nail polish and the whole thing. It has a little hook that you can put on the outside of your purse. So super, super excited with that. They didn't have too many of the pocket back fall scents out in my local Bath and Body Works, so I have to go back and stock up for like the entire year on the hand sanitizers. But so that's the pocket back. So I really think I'm gonna have to go back and get the little orange pumpkin because he was so cute and I was kicking myself for not getting them. And of course they had these trick-or-treat bags, so I mean I had to come home with at least one of these. So I think she's probably gonna be sick of seeing me in that store, but I want to make sure to go back and keep checking in because I do want to get one of the pedestal holders, but I'm kind of holding out to see if I can get the one with the raven in it because that's the one that I really, really want. So I'm going to be going back. So you're going to be seeing more of Bath & Body Works, I think, on the channel coming up here. And then the last thing I got were a couple of body sprays. So we have Ghoul Friend and I have Pumpkin Carving. And I got one of these little bats. Isn't he cute? Oh my goodness. Isn't he adorable? So you put your little body spray in here and his wings are magnetic and it covers up his little face. So this is just made out of like rubber or silicone, and he also has a little hook that you can hook him on the side of your purse. And so I mean, he was just so adorable, I had to bring him home too. So he was $12.95. So $13 for this little bat dude. So super, super cute. And I got, I think this is Pumpkin Carving and this is Ghoul Friend. So I want to keep an eye out for more of these 2 more different scents because like I said, I want to keep all of these Halloween sort of fall scents going all year round. I'm not a seasonal person at all. I want it to be fall all the time. So that's everything that I got from Bath & Body Works. Some may say I went a little crazy, but we just love Halloween around here, and it's really the only time of year that I do like shopping sprees outside of books. So it was really exciting to go in and see their Halloween display and just buy a couple of things that made me happy. So I think my favorite piece has to be this this little witch hand soap holder. I mean, it sings you a song as you're washing your hands, so that's really awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to give me a thumbs up. Leave me a question or a comment down below because you know I love chatting with you guys. But until next time, stay spooky, everybody. Bye.